To help absorb light, solar panel. Capsaicin is the active component in which of these foods? Which of these grand national fences is jumped first? What item of footwear do Australians call a thong? What brand of soup cans? Which of these was a film before it became a stage music? Which noble gas is named after a Greek word for lazy? How many months of the year begin with a vowel? What was the nickname of football star? Which of these is a Latin word meaning for all? Which of these animated Disney films is set in New Orleans? Which of these musical instruments is named after? In maths, what is -6 multiply? Wafu as in wafu salad dressing. In the US, Maury Povich is a famous what? Which German golfer won the US Masters in 9? Which two states are rectangular? Which of these popular TV series appeared first? Which of these operas is set closest to the UK? Where does the vegetable samphire usually grow? What country is home to an estimate? Which of these characters would not? Which of these TV shows began most recently? Which of these celebrity mothers gave birth to twins first? What do you wear on your face? Which of these creatures has the most leg? Which of these is the name of a derby winning? Which of these is a synonym for the word obdurate? Which TV title character? Which of these is a famous last? The rosorius muscle is in what part? Which nurse? The seated half-spinal twist is opposed in what activity? What kind of noun always begins with a capital letter? Which breed of dog is also known as a bobtail? What is Marge Simpson's full first name? Whose 2023 tour is entitled the Eras Tour? Who defeated the Vikings at the Battle of Ashdown in 871 AD? Who defeated the Vikings at the Battle of Ashdown in 871 AD? A collis fracture is a break at what joint in the body? A collis fracture is a break at what joint in the... What are coffee dregs called? Hubby is a familiar term for what relation? Turn around bright eyes are lyrics in what 80s hit? What was Rachel's surname in the sitcom Friends? An ecclesiarch rules over what sort of organization? Golden Shred is a brand of what sweet spread? In Roman homes an atrium was what? Women debuted in what event at the 2014 Winter Olympics? What name was given to the first cloned cat? Where was Queen Elizabeth II when she died in 2022? The Mendelssohn Scholarship is awarded in which field? Which Rolling Stones album cover used to have a working zip? What type of hat is worn by Paddington Bear? What color dress does Peppa Pig usually wear? Which country has the shortest coastline in the world? What is Scotland's largest football stadium? Which actress is the sister of singer Ashlee Simpson? Which actress is the sister of Where is the US Bullion Depository? What was the name of Kid Creole's backing group? What type of creature is a horntail? Jackie Colson's book Brood is about keeping what birds? What mythical creature resembles a horse?